Hey everybody, welcome back. BogMod here, and I had a bit of a epiphany. I'm gonna call it. Right, so you know how the Empress was moved out of the Heimdall, right? I think, in light of what we were learning about the accidents that Chris was calling, I think she was moved out of Heimdall to protect her from the curse. Yes. And by keeping her contained, the curse wouldn't cause her to trip and snap her own neck. I think that's what was going on. And also, I think the villains wanted Toa to join the group. So, you know, it was win-win for them. Yeah, I think I'm ready to go. Commence operation. Briefing the information operation into the old capital. The Ordis. Good. I like the planning. So the princess is the target to save here. I use the word save, perhaps quite wrongly. They're being held captive. Prevent it from having any like Heimdall Ordis. That's just pretty well fortified. A bottleneck. If only we could. Trying to force way in somewhere so heavily guarded by the appeal. You know, you went through. You just did that. The IDF and the military railway police knew what route you were taking, and we're waiting for you. So I think it's unrealistic to say that this is the unrealistic option. Marcus Ballard himself. Is he capable? I never got the idea that he was capable, or that he was just very corrupt. Yeah, he's just very willing to be corrupt. He's fussy yet sloppy, like a big old baby. Okay. We'll find a solution. Again. Again, we're going in without a real plan. And that's not great. You know, I took Sarah. I did take Sarah last time. So let's take Fee. And let's take Laura, because I love Laura. And you know what? Let's bring... I'm almost inclined to bring Emma, just because that one power she had was kind of broken. Let's go. You know what? Because I can always go back and swap them out, right? So let's actually bring... Let's bring someone different. Let's bring Duvali. Stealth flying a small army of mecha. Whee! It's from the Draken. Good place to land. No one as far as the eye can see. Alright, what party do I want? Let's open Laura, because Laura's wonderful. Let's swap in Duvali, because I brought her in for a reason. Let's go with that for now. Don't any animals that give you maybe? Let's go with that.
The road going left leads to St. Arc. You guys were there not too long ago, right?
Yes, to investigate a singularity.
I bet we know even more about this area than you, Instructor.
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
In that case, maybe you can lead us to town.
Let's check if the entrance is clear first.
It's St. Arc. How strong are the monsters right now? Let's find out. Aw, they're still the baby monsters.
Let's go. Cha! Behold, the Vander style.
So I'm curious under what basis we'll get into the city this time. I had a thought. Oh, look! Giant robots! That's... Zauber's soldats, and the Imperial Defense Force, too. Well, you know what? I only gave it like a 50-50 shot that what happened in Ordis would have an impact here. Get to the railway lines from there. You have to blast around the patrols. Oh. Okay. I mean, sure. You know, if you're gonna make it that easy to get inside, you almost don't have to bother putting the guard at the front gate. Noticing. Sure your hand here. Braces really know your stuff. Get through. We should pursue our objective. Okay. To remind ourselves to avoid detection by the Imperial Defense Force. Alright. Let's see what people have to say. Hello! Master! Please take care of yourself out there. No, I can't do this. Please don't go. I don't know what I'd do if something happened to you.
Cornelia, thank you for being so concerned for me. Really. But you must know that I have to. Any threat to the Imperial family requires that we give them our full support.
Clearly, this man is possessed of the curse.
That is my obligation and my honor. As a descendant of the vassal of Emperor Astorius.
Oh, yep, full curse.
I know that. But just the thought of you not coming home, I understand. No one can predict what will happen. There is no guarantee I'll be safe. But I'm still going to promise that I will return home. So please have some faith in me. Believe that you'll see me again.
I'll never forget your words. I'm alive. So cursed. Now the NSA seems to harbor some hostility toward the Imperial Defense Force.
She's not against the war. No true Imperial subject could be so brazenly unpatriotic.
I agree, Sir Woodward. Because they should all be deported, every last one of them. Yeah, there we are. No one would ever think such things without a magical, supernatural, millennial curse in their brain. That just goes without saying. Forget the scar. Yes! Forget about the scars of the Civil War. That's the curse talking. Ooh, a fancy belt. So busy with uniform orders and repair work. More troops being conscripted. The whole of Erebor is mobilizing for war. Proverbs Ebb, already own that. Unbelievable order. Display books that inspire war morale. That's the way. Cheer up, I don't need Avon time. All I can do is ring emailing letters asking when it's going to start again. What books inspire war morale, would you think? Two, Fee. Yeah, you guys should be especially be positive because Toval's probably alive. Question. Ordis. Problems with the mansion. So about that. I pay farmers. Contracts had to be revised. Work. Yada yada. Just worried about her hubby. Don't worry, Erebor has the tech edge. They'll decimate them. They'll leave no one standing. Here. He's making medicine still. Hey, Mr. Elliot. Can't make it sound nice like you do. It's stuff. Aww. Very nice of Elliot to help out. Bye, Mr. Elliot. That's cute. I predict this: when the prices go up, our wallets take a hit. I can, sure. Just taking care of the kids. Oh, the old days. Remember the time you bought that violin, even though you could hardly play a single note? Oh, I'm on to somewhere else. Oh, this requisition grain inventory again. He just worries. He's worried that we won't be able to destroy Calvard enough. A berry shake. Give me your secret recipes. Yes. Oh. Things are so expensive. But that's fine.
Let's do this. All right.
I got this in the bag. What?
Now let's begin.
A dark red sludge. Okay.
Oh, this is good.
Initiate cooking mode. Better than I expected. Please eat it all, even if it's not good. Bon appetit!
I hope it turns out well.
I do too. You can do it, buddy.
Oh, this...
Well, maybe this is a meal for Angelica.
Can't hurt to cook once in a while. Ooh, now that's what I call a masterpiece. Can't hurt to cook once in a while.
Who makes the fancy one then?
My secret ingredient is love.
I believe it.
Enjoy.
Mein lieb Kiss. Hey, Ramson. You changed. You may be a vampire now. Black Rex 4. Sacraments. He wants to use drugs to counter that. Apparently the drugs will not cure the curse. Alright. Hi, Sister Leanne. Well, I've seen Fiona recently. Nope. Well, I believe she was just here recently. I feel like that's an area they missed out on, right? Like, it shouldn't... There's all these randos. I think they could have done... It feels like they could have done a better story. You know, because they've got this whole clandestine angle thing going, right? If, you know, they were interacting with their family members or their friends, people they were close with. And they were the ones experiencing all these curse signs. And the protagonists had to, you know, bite back their comments. And just quietly be like, oh, look what's happening to our friends. Because, you know, they can't just be like, oh, yeah, the reason why you're supporting the war is because you're under a magical curse. Old Man Luke. Alright, Old Man Luke.
He's just gonna work on his crops, okay. Yeah, checking just ahead of the house, but some experience me be capable of doing so. Lots of food's being requisitioned here. I mean, really, I think this is just a disappointing sign of Osborn. After all the scheming he did, you'd think he could have somehow managed to still run the entire war and get everyone paid on time. Disappointing, Osborn. Disappointing. I expected more from you. Maybe you're not as good as we give you credit for. Ask me what I thought of the noise. What if there was really law enforcement experience doing in the army? Don't have to ask me personal questions while I'm working. He went over to the manager after that. Alright. Question for you. Yes! You think that is an amazing piece of legislation? Or would it be cruel, like all the other non-patriots? Well, person of you, but had happened, then the squabbling between the reformists and the noble factions would continue to divide the empire. I believe it was a good catalyst for getting a sense of what it means to be next few years. I think that's a great answer, actually. So they think the wonderful, it means the hotel is cooperating with the government. Well, very good. Because people would never act like that in real life. Never. Oh. I feel like modern society has had an impact on this game. When you look at certain events and you go, oh yes, no, the only reason anyone ever act like that is because there's a magical curse infecting their brain. That's the only possible way. No one would ever act like that without it. Army? Worm seems so close now. It's okay, Coil. It's the Holy Beast. Didn't we kill that beast? Wait, no. We killed one beast. The corrupt... Oh, was the dragon the... No, the dragon was not the other beast. The dragon was just a thing that popped up. The Holy Beast, a Holy Beast we killed. Was the Holy Beast a Fusion 2, or is there another one sneaking around? That is 2. Rain, any comments about the Holy Beasts? Well, you see, young Coil, the reason why the Holy Beast didn't help the Emperor is because I stabbed it over and over again. But don't worry, it was filled with evil curse juice. And now that evil curse juice has spread across the Empire like a stain on a fine white cloth. I don't believe in dreams, I have to live in reality. The reality is, Coil, that there's an evil curse corrupting people's brains right now. Oh, and as soon as the curse starts, this guy with the gray hair here, he'll go into a berserker murderous rage and start killing everyone. Or he'll just lose all of his memories. That's reality. Ooh, a violet shining bracelet for Sarah. I'll have to give it to her later. The best is the chance that there's a bit of truth in them. This is one of those cases where, Truth is stranger than fiction. I have to say. Trees don't seem healthy recently. Really? Is that? Alright. Alright, well, let's add, the curse is killing the trees and the bugs to the list of things the curse can do. Serving the empire is only natural for the citizens. When you come to the capital, join us in cheering for the Imperial troops. Why are they spreading war now? I just don't understand. Well, some fights you have to, it's not that unusual. Sometimes it's good to avoid fights, but some fights need to be fought. The country for ourselves. Wasn't that Kennedy's line? Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country? He must have been possessed of an evil curse! Okay, and a family. In the past. Former great grounds have been nothing compared to the former glory. It's true. Now they're just rich people. And the thing with rich people, of course, as we know, is rich people have no influence on society. And certainly no influence on government. Alright, well, let's take our break here, and then we will continue to explore the city and see what is going on. Thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you all soon.